look forward to every Saturday. When I get up, I'm like, yay, football training. I mean, 2 hours of football is just fabulous.
Being in the garden now has made a difference, and the conservancy is out of this world.
I really enjoyed canoeing.
It's all together, there's good company and everything, yes.
I do canoeing, sometimes cycling, help out at the youth clubs and make friends.
Socialising is very important. I mean, if you didn't socialise, you end up being like a cabbage.
Cairn's one of Scotland's largest providers of affordable housing. We've got homes from Thurso in the north of Scotland to Newcastleton and Sanquhar in the south, with over 3,200 homes under our management. The Cairn Community Fund is available to help support projects in our communities, to provide new services and initiatives and ideas to help our communities become safer, more vibrant places that people want to live.
This is Cairn Hall Football Club. We have from Primary 2 right the way through to Primary 7. We have 75 boys that we get together every Saturday. We organise games throughout the whole season. It's a bunch of dads that volunteer to do this job, and we need sponsorship to make the club go. Unfortunately, Cairn have been a fantastic organisation to make this possible for us.
Having the Cairn Hall Football Club here is great fun for the kids because it gives them exercise. It means they're up in the morning on Saturdays, not playing on video games. Some of the boys have gone on to play for teams like Clachnacadden and Inverness Cali.
The funding from Cairn is very important because it helps. Obviously, it helps with all the children. It helps with the strips and the equipment we need as well to help them have the best time they can at enjoying football and playing football.
Involved in a charity, Fife Shopping and Support Services. We support elderly people and adults with disabilities with some shopping and housework, and we do a little bit of gardening. But most importantly, this year we're looking at the befriending and reducing isolation. A lot of the work that I'm doing just now is about visiting people in their own homes. We're maybe having a cuppa with them, we're having a little walk. We're maybe going to visit that friend that they've not managed to see for a long time. So we're looking at the whole health and well-being and how people are feeling and trying to really cheer people up.
Oh yeah, can you shove your granny off the bus? Oh, you can shove your granny off the bus. Oh, you can shove your granny, 'cause she's your mammy's mammy. You can shove your granny off the bus.
Lamb Hill Stables is a community centre based in a refurbished stables building. We have a whole host of activities here for young people, elderly citizens, a community cafe and a 1-acre garden. We were given money by Cairn Housing to offer canoeing, cycling and fishing for young people in the local area. Our aim is to get local children to be active and outdoors. The funding's been really beneficial to us. It's meant that the burden of charging children for activities has been lifted. To just get more young people out enjoying their local amenities. We're lucky enough to have the canal on our doorstep, a big community garden and Postle Marshes, which is a nature reserve behind us.
My charity is called Dress for Success Scotland, and what we do is we provide unemployed ladies with interview outfits. We also run courses that will help them with their self-esteem and just make them more confident in going back to work. We received a community fund from Cairn Housing which we had applied for to help with our promotional materials.
My name is Juana Stan and I'm the national trainer for Menchan Scotland, which is a sports charity that promotes health, education and sports to communities. The entire family benefits from that because you have better dynamics in there, you have a better energy management. For hyper kids, for example, they get to use up excess energy and become calmer. For the shy kids, they improve their self-confidence. By receiving funding from Cairn Association, we were able to expand our services and provide additional classes for families.
I applied for the grant from Cairn Housing. It was basically to get funding to buy stuff for the group. I think it's very important for people to come and enjoy it and take part. If you're just sitting in the house, you're getting bored and then you can get depressed. So I'd rather that they came here and did something here.
We are Edinburgh Lothian's Green Space Trust. We've been working in the area in Edinburgh for a long time now, developing community gardens, green spaces, encouraging more people to use these green spaces to try and help improve health and well-being.
Basically, working with plants, getting your hands dirty is so good for your soul. It feeds back into something primal, I believe, and I think that it's just going to afford them a space that wasn't previously here before. People can work together and can come together and can see a need of another person, resident, friend, and meet that need, and in so doing, you know, then that completes something within them for themselves as well.
Meals on Wheels project that we deliver in the local villages here in the Black Isle, Fortrose, Rosemarkie and Och. And that is essentially providing food to older people and people with various social needs who are perhaps on their own or not very well, so that they have a good nutritional meal at least 3 times a week. One of the main aims of this Meals on Wheels project, as well as providing the food, is to combat loneliness and isolation.
This funding is so important because we need to keep going. We started something and it has been so well received and it's so valuable to the community that we just can't stop.
The Cairn grant has been so positive for us because it gives us that little bit of extra security and allows us a little bit more confidence that we're going to be able to do this Meals on Wheels for a long time.
Are you looking forward to the Ceilidh tonight?
I really am. My partner is a really mad dancer, so I have to try and keep up with him, which is a bit of a worry sometimes, but it'll be a really good night.